Capricorn, how you doing, guys? We're here to do your 1st until the 15th of December. Hopefully you've seen your monthlies, and it's just turned. It was 11:11. It's now 12 minutes past 11, so I'm not sure if that relates to you at all, if you're seeing that number. But the recommended reader is alchemyinyou. You can find the link to her channel in the description box under the hashtags, along with everybody else that I've been sharing out. I really would appreciate your support if you can go over to other people's channel to say that I said hi and to try and get a shout out through theirs. I really would appreciate that. Thank you. But alchemyinyou, Natalie, she's a very good channeler, so a lot of you might have heard from her, but yeah, she's very good, so see what you think. But I think it's good to kind of like help other channels out too. But she is a very good reader. So let's see. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 1st until the 15th. Please make sure that you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If these messages do not relate to your story or situation. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 1st until the 15th. Capricorn. So you've got the Two of Blades. It could be a Libra. Okay, so if you're relating to a Sagittarian energy, please make sure that you watch that, because that was a very complicated reading. And there was 111 on the clock, this one. But I'm willing to see something. Someone's unwilling to pay attention. It's kind of like, I do not want to pay attention to you at the moment because you are causing a major distraction in my life. There's a final eviction or final notice that someone's saying, listen, I don't want this final notice. I'm picking up like a move or something, but this is witnessing something as where I just don't want to witness all of this chaos that's going on in the background. There's a lot of chaos, I think, that's created through here. And it's like there could be people that are talking and arguing, and it's like I just don't know what to do now because it's distracting me. Someone's very distracted from their work. It's kind of like I need to pay attention, but I don't want to pay attention. Okay, but these can just be minor kind of things that are going on, but it's kind of like I'm picking up like a witness to something. It's like I don't want to witness it. It's like I'm unwilling to listen and I'm unwilling to pay attention. Do not distract me. Do not collect £200, you get straight to jail. So someone's playing Monopoly. It's a bit like Monopoly. It's a bit like left or right, or left or right, or do I go left? Where do I go? It's kind of like, well, which way do you want to go? It's like, well, I don't know where I want to go yet. So someone is in an argument possibly of saying, well, will you make up your mind and tell me which way that you want me to walk or go, or even talk? Or so, will you talk? You know, there's a bit of a different feel that I'm feeling already. Sorry. So Capricorn from the 1st until the 15th of December. Please tell me, Capricorn. Okay, so we're going to take those cards. See, you've got a few cards out. I don't normally like to take a lot of falling cards. Okay, so Fool. So you've got, again, 2 wands here. So it could be a fire sign with air in their chart. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But there's it's kind of like 2 and 8, 2 and 8, 2 and 8. I'm backwards and forwards. You've got a completion of 9 of coins, which is like to do with money and finances and health. But it might see, because there's health here. You've got Piscean energy. These same cards here came out through Sagittarian energy. This, exactly the same spot. This is a Piscean energy too. It's a lot to do with family, a family affair and a family dynamic that might be going on. But this is like, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to go, and I don't know what to say. This Magician in the Sagittarian energy was a good energy right in this point here, but there was a lot of control and manipulation of trying to someone dig up the information in their energy, like dig up the past. I need to dig up the past, I need to find out what that is. There is somebody that's trying to find something out for sure. It's kind of like I'm digging for gold. It's kind of like I'm trying to manifest reality. I'm trying to manifest my dreams. Do not distract me when I'm in this state of not illusion, but when I'm in this state of trying to concentrate on positivity and happiness here, I don't need distracting. There's a distraction around you. There's also like a reaction to something is what I'm hearing, like reacted, like someone reacts in a certain way that, you see this 9 of coins, she's more concentrated on the finer things in life and finer dining and whining and dining, but I'm also hearing that there is a whining energy. It might even just be children, who knows, but I am picking up like a whining energy and a fine dine. It's like I want to be dined, I want to be fine. It's kind of like I want to be fine, I just need this to be okay, is what I'm picking up. There's some kind of, it might be to do with a move or some kind of letter that might come through that someone's saying, I just want this to be okay. This can be a doctor's letter that's going to come through. Someone's waiting on a doctor's appointment or a letter that's going to come through. And it's kind of like, it might even be, for some people, I'm picking up like graduation. For some, it's kind of like, we just need to know that you're going to be okay first. I don't know why I'm picking that up. I don't know who this person is. It's like, we just need to know if you're okay. So I'm picking it up like someone's left or a child has left or something, but we're here for your highest good, but we just need to know if you're okay. Because this is family. And we just want to know, I just keep hearing that. We just need to know if you're okay. We just need to know if you're okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from 1st to the 15th of December. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from 1st to the 15th of December 2019. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from 1st to the 15th of December. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from 1st. Thank you. So you've got two cards. So you've got Six of Cups, the soulmate, the family life, family man, family guy. Someone's a family guy or family man. Okay, so it's strange because I was just going to say that I didn't feel love life here, but I do for some, but for some it's not. It's just literally family. It is literally just family. Oh, the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups, there's the confusion. You've got, some people have got two soulmates. Some people have got a new soulmate they can meet, or someone has two soulmates, literally two soulmates. You might have two soulmates, literally. Because you've got 6 and 1, which is 10, but 6 and 1, which is 7. Where do I go? What do I do about this also here, which is 4? 9, sorry. 9. Wish fulfillment. Where is my dream? That someone's dreaming up a scheme, but dreaming up manifesting. I keep picking up the dream state through Scorpio energy as well. But where's my wish? Where's my dream? That your soulmate, I mean, some of you are in a good relationship. I don't know, because this too, this is why I'm picking it up. Like, you've got options. You've got options. It's like, do I want an air sign or a fire sign or a water sign? Who do I want? Someone has got a lot of choices to make. Like I said, I am really picking this up that you've got two soulmates. Two soulmates. A lot of this might be like, I've got a soulmate, but I'm trying to not pay attention to it because my family is coming first. And I'm trying not to do that, and that's his 10 of Cups. But, or if it isn't, you're going to be concentrated on work and health, and all of a sudden you get a soulmate that enters into your life. And this is just a relationship with your family. And you might meet them, it's like, come and meet the parents and the family. And you might meet a soulmate there. This would be a loving experience that you're going to do, possibly through Christmas, or a gathering of family here. Or your soulmate is already with you and they're a part of the family. A big family. It's strange, I can't pick up a lot of like channeling. I can't pick up a lot of stuff through it. I don't know why. The Magician, it could well be you that's trying to manifest everything, but everything comes through in pieces. It requires a lot of focus to get everything to really stabilize a Magician. So what I'm picking up now, it's kind of like, I need everything in my life to be right, to be perfect. I need my health to be right. Some of you are single and you're just concentrating on your work and the finer things of life, and all of a sudden you're going to meet a soulmate, or you have, and you're still concentrated on family and everything. I think there's everything here for the taking. I don't know why. I think that someone's got like a lot of, has raised the bar, and it's kind of like, yeah, the ball's now in my court. Like, I've got a soulmate, I've got good family, I've got my health. I also picked up a health concern of a condition of a also family member that may be of a concern, but it might not be like a major concern, but it is kind of a concern. For some of you, this is a notice to do with work at the moment, that some people are not willing to actually undo the letter to find out what that is. because you still know that you're going to be at a crossroads of deciding. I think a lot of this is love, though. I do. I'm thinking this is like, I don't want to pick. This is someone that's not wanting to choose between these two people here, the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. Because this might be that there's going to be a rift between family if someone chooses their soulmate. And someone wants to really put their family first, but they're also got a soulmate situation that they might not be willing to listen to at the moment because their family comes first and not their soulmate. Because you've got two lots of soulmates. We're all soulmates, and all family and everybody are all soulmates. But this is a loving soulmate relationship. There, too, these are two people that are talking about old times as well, right? So I'm also picking up like a different age bracket of some people that might be watching. Because this is someone that you can meet when you go to visit the folks and you go to visit family, which would be children and stuff. And you might well meet someone there if you, I mean, I don't like to put a label on people's age bracket, but I am picking up on like an older person. Okay? And that you could well meet someone there. Because I'm picking some of this up as new. But a lot of you, I am also picking this up as that you've got possible two soulmates, but also a difference of opinion between family and not paying attention to your soulmate, but also your family, or you are torn between different paths of thinking, well, what do I do? Because I've got a lot of family to concentrate on, a lot of things going on for Christmas where we've got to go Christmas shopping and stuff like that to get healthier food, and people might be arguing, and it might be children that are kind of like going to argue over, I don't know where this is going. This is a different reading, but like going to argue over, well, I want something more fattening. It's like, well, no, we need something more healthy. It's kind of like, well, what about for Christmas we pick the healthier option and we go out somewhere? Because the Nine of Coins is trying to pick, you know, like a good, healthier choice and a good, healthier option. And you've got two here, and there's two here. That's confusing me. I haven't come up against a reading like this before. Yeah, someone wants to be a charmer. Someone's going to charm their way into your life. Or they are. Capricorn, I think some of this is, like I said, you've got a soulmate and you've also got like a large family. And it's like, well, whose family do we go and see and who do we go and visit? Because we've got this family and we've got my family and your family. And your family, or someone's family, possibly don't get on very well, right? So there might be some like, I don't really want to spend time there because there's a lot of people fighting, possibly, right, in this card. And there's this like, well, this is probably a better option, but I don't really want to pay attention to them either. Because this guy is like just swinging on a stick and saying, listen, look at me. And these people are like, yeah, bruv, look at you. Right? So this option here might be where there's going to be a lot more going on that's adventurous in your life. Or in this choice here. There'll be a lot more passion and a lot more like excitement. And then in this here, there's kind of like, oh, do we have to? Do we have to? Do we have to go and see your family? Why don't you come and see my family? They're much more healthier. Sorry. Or that's what they might be saying to you. Your family is a healthier option that we stay with your family than what we do ours, kind of thing, you know? Please don't shoot the messenger, but that is someone's feelings. Because they're feeling, you know what, family's the most important thing, and as long as we're together, it doesn't really matter, so why don't we try and do both? Why don't we come to some kind of amicable agreement where we spend a little bit of time there, but we'll just need to just say something to them that we're going to pop off and go and see your family as well. Right? And there it is. And then the Magician is manifest. It's like you're manifesting the same kind of confusion together. It's kind of like, this is more of a discussion energy than, to me, this. The Magician is more of a discussion of like, well, what are we going to do and where are we going to go then? I've not come back up against the reading here. So you got phones for you, a contract, things that are hidden and things that make you go, communication. There's a contract here, okay? But this would be also talking amicably about where you're going to go, you know, what are we going to do? There's a contract. You got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, definite prominent water signs, more Piscean with a 10, but this is like talking about plans for the future of electricity bills and phone bills and starting up contracts together and making plans and what can we do and where can we go. Wow, sorry, I just looked at this person here looks exactly like someone I know. It does, this person here, it does. It's strange. That is strange. That's someone I know's daughter. But a contract, because this is a contract that you've got a karmic contract with family, you've got a contract of love, wow, Aquarius. So you've got major things coming up, but this is like willing. This is you more than likely willing and saying, okay, I agree. These are terms and conditions of you agreeing. Agree to disagree. I think this is just a very plain, simple reading, Capricorn. It's more like I agree to disagree because these people are going to welcome me in with open arms and say, you know what, you know, come to stay with us. This is your wishes granted and your wish fulfillment. So if you're manifesting 2 soulmates into your life, then your wish is granted. Whatever you've been manifesting in your head, your wishes are going to be granted. You've got it, pretty much. You've got that. It seems to some of you that you've got the perfect family life. You've got the happy love life. You've got where you can go to see them whenever you want and they come to see you whenever they want or when you plan to do that. You've got contracts and things that are going to be made plans for the future of you living together and wanting to spend a lot of time together. I think that you've got everything that you need. I do. I think that you've just got everything that you need. I don't really see any conflict. I just think these are discussions that you're trying to have about where to go to Christmas. Or if it isn't, it's a dilemma that you're in because you're trying to pick between 2 soulmates. If this is the one soulmate, then this is the one. This is the person that you're invite to the family. You've seen their family, they've seen your family, you've met before, and you will meet again. They can be very well off for some people because they would be well-to-do. This 9 of coins would be someone that's well-to-do, that likes the fine, the dining and the finding things of life. Their family, but also, or your family, or you as well. You've been bred that way. The 9 of coins is to like the finer things of life in general. And the happiness of the home is all there. But there's also like, well, I've got work, I've got this, I've got that. But these are just discussions, I think, these 2-2 here. 2-2. Like, I'm not channeling any confusion through this Capricorn. I'm not channeling any conflict. It's not running through my head where I'm getting messages like I normally do. It just seems very plain, simple choices between you and your partner of what family that you're going to spend Christmas with, and what you want to do, and where you want to go shopping. I think also someone. So I'm not going to take those cards. Okay. Let's see. Capricorn from the 1st until the 15th. Capricorn from the 1st to the 15th of December. Capricorn. Ooh. So we come up with the 5 of Blades, an argument. trying to focus. Someone's very much trying to focus on things. This could be this Two of Blades here, okay, through this 5, is that there's more conflict with one family than what there is the other. Someone might not get on with somebody a lot because they require a lot of their attention. This person is paying very close attention to everything that's being done and said here. They're listening to this person rabbit on, right? And someone might like to talk a lot and they're going to argue possibly with this person. Because this, some people say it can be mind games and manipulation. It normally is. This is just something that's going around in your head to work out of what to do, of who to give the attention to, all right? So now I'm picking up that some of you do have 2 soulmates in your life. And this is going around in your head, and it could possibly be you with this 5 of Swords. Not that it's going to cause mind games, but it's like, well, I've got a choice now, so I have to think. 5 of Blades is like seprophilia of using your intellect over your head, over your heart, decision of what to do, okay? But you will get a message in that's going to require you to focus on it. So this could well be you that's trying to focus more on work, possible for some, because you've got family asking you questions, you've got soulmates asking you questions, trying to get your attention. There's someone that's really trying to get someone's attention here, okay? But 2 of Blades to the 5 is 7. Again, it's like, where do I go? I need a plan. I need to do something to get out. That would be conflict with that person, okay? Definitely. 5 and 2, 7. Someone is seen as like that they've got 2 soulmates, but they don't know which one to trust. It's like there might be someone from the past that I don't trust, and I've got them in my energy, and then I've got another soulmate that's more new and fresh that I haven't fully discovered yet. But I've got an old soulmate, 6 of Cups, which would be past life more. But past, it's like past, present and future, the ghost of Christmas past and Bill Murray. But that would be more of someone that you don't trust. And that would also be family that is more non-trusting than one other family as well. Okay, if it's all of the above, there's something here that's not as trustworthy as this here, because I'm seeing a diagonal approach here as well, where you're going to get messages from people that are going to want your attention a lot because they really want this 10 of Cups with you. But there are contracts through this moon that you or they have not yet signed, sealed and delivered with this X contract here, 6 of Cups. And that is what's leading people into communication that could start to rouse a disagreement of something. Now that is still either the family, where they are contracts of saying, well, okay, well, we will be here and we will be there, but we're not sure what time, okay? But for some, that moon energy is a looming energy of an old contract that either you or the other person is still in with this conflict here. 2 of Blades, 6 of Cups, 5 of Blades, the moon. A contract that's still ongoing that might lead to some kind of disagreement. But if you've got 2 soulmates, then this energy is really relating to you, right? But your wish is granted. Someone has been manifesting 2 soulmates into their life, and well, you've got it. So you got, well, just be careful, because, you know, energies can seem good, but later, what goes around comes around, right? When you're focused on loads, you get loads. So you be careful what you wish for, because you don't know how it's going to turn out. That's what they're saying. Well, that's what I would say, but that's what they're saying. Be careful what you wish for, because you don't know fully what you're going to get of what you wish for, because you've got it right here, which is it's 2 soulmates. And you're going to have a fight with one of them here, possible disagreement, or a possible disagreement with their family over it, if it isn't, it's just like I said, it would be family that are all going to turn up, and there might be some kind of like arguments with their kids or family or someone as well that can point things out to you, and you might not like the fact that they point things out. It can be very pointy, and they're like, listen, I told you so. I told you so. This can be a friend that's going to say to you, look, I told you so. Or even me, listen, I told you so. You've got 2 soulmates. Told you. I told you that when you get one soulmate, the other one will come back. Well, there's retrograde also, right? And this could be someone that's saying to you, listen, I told you so, while you're having your hair done. Listen, sorry, love, but I'm washing my hair tonight, to one of them. I've got to have my hair cut. And then the other one, you're like, yeah, I'll come and meet you. There's 2 of cups. Whilst I leave this 6 of cups on the back burner, right? And I think you might be telling them that you're going to wash your hair as well. I'm washing my hair, Sid. Sorry. Because there is someone here that's a buzzkill. This is a buzz cut and a buzz kill. And it's like, will you pay attention to when you're cutting my hair? Because I don't know what you're going to do with it. Right? And you could get into an argument over food. It's like, listen, just be careful chopping that tomato. Someone's in the kitchen a lot, and they're going to come into the kitchen whilst you're cooking, or you are going to go into their kitchen, and they're going to start demanding you around, say, yeah, can you just fetch the soup, and can you fetch this? Don't push me around. Don't come into my kitchen and start ordering me around. There is that as well. This is my place, this is my domain, this is where I belong, this is me, I run it. So don't tell me. You need to focus on what you're doing. There's a difference of opinion that's looming here, definitely. Through families, I think that might be over, like a stay over. And so don't tell me about my family. Don't tell me about, someone will get into an argument with someone's family as well. Possible. Okay, that's your reading. Sorry, it's straightforward, but a little bit more come out. But we'll go over, as per, with a different deck, just to go over the second layer to see what this is really about. Okay? Things really do turn around, either for the worse or for the better, but there's for better or for worse. Could be a breakup of families as well. Who knows? There's a contract still going on with someone though. Okay, so we're going to find out what that is with a different deck. Okay, so you can either join Patron or Vimeo. Vimeo just gives you access to this one reading. You can find it under the bi-weekly folder. Patron gives you access to all 4 or 5 readings. Okay, and it's just more of a cost-effective way if you want to watch every reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and your partner to see what's going on. You can watch those. It's more of a cost-effective way. If you like a personal reading, you can also find the link below for that. Also, the link for Natalie and the alchemyinyou and everybody else have been shouting out. We did get a shout out by Mike, ooey gooey, soft and chewy. So I really would appreciate people going over to have comments. I really would appreciate that. And I hopefully see you on the other side. I hope you have a great Christmas, and I will be back. Thanks very much, Capricorn. See you soon.